must get to safety.
Okay, and thank you, but who are you?
My name is Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime! I'm surprised to see you here on Earth. I thought you were perished when we went through the space bridge in Cybertron's orbit. I'll join the Allspark when it's my time, Megatron. You should have joined it long before you betrayed our people. No, Cybertron is now a barren wasteland because you let your vengeance blind you. You gave up everything for a future that was never possible, and I have been left to accept the fact that my brother died eons ago. He died the day Orion Pax chose to betray me. You and your soldiers continue to interfere. Me and my Decepticons will not stop until you are all dead and until the universe is under my control. My Autobots fight for the freedom they once had. How many more of my friends must be sacrificed as they fight to defeat your evil tyranny? Your prolonging this battle only shows your well-known weakness. Of course, Megatron. Therefore, if the freedom of the Earth and the entire universe depends upon your death, it must be done. Then I suppose we are done talking. I will not allow you to destroy freedom itself. You will be unable to stop me. Furry Kingdoms, home of the furry railways, are a land of peace and harmony. But now, the Furry Kingdoms are being threatened by the evil Decepticons and their ruthless leader, Megatron. The evil Titan and his minions are planning to conquer the world from the Furry Kingdoms, but in order to make it an easy task, they must first destroy all who defies them in the Furry Kingdoms, and they must find the power dark energy source to give them the urge to win. And that power source was Dark Energon. With Megatron and his soldiers at large, the Furry Kingdoms are in danger. But hope is not far away, for the Furry Kingdoms are now under the protection of the heroic Autobots and their courageous leader, Optimus Prime.
Daniel, can I ask you something?
Yes, of course, DOA. What is it?
Well, you know the Transformers well, right?
That's correct. Why do you ask?
Well, earlier today, Louie and I saw two cons, Barricade and Brun, I think their names were. But anyway, they have found something buried in the ground, and this something was two large shards of this dark purple substance. You wouldn't happen to know what that dark purple stuff is, would you?
Yes, DOA. I do know what it is. It's called Dark Energon.
Huh? I know what normal energon is. You told me it was the blood of Transformers, but dark energon? What's that?
Well, Dark Energon is a very dangerous type of energon. Do you remember when I once told you about that now deceased Chaos Bringer named Unicron?
Oh yes, that evil planet-sized Transformer who destroyed planets. Why?
Well, Dark Energon was his own blood. Dark Energon is very dangerous. The reason why? The reason why it's dangerous is because 1, it's poisonous, and 2, it has the power to revive the dead.
It brings the dead back to life?
Well, not fully. They would be what you would call undead living.
You mean like zombies?
Yep, pretty much.
Bless my buffers. That is really freaky.
I know. Anyway, you said 2 Decepticons found some around here.
Yes, sir. Which is why I have a feeling that Megatron is up to something.
Thank you for this information, DOA. I shall report this to the Autobots immediately.
Daniel, I'm a little bit scared now after what you just told me. There's no telling what Megatron will do with all that dark energon.
I know, old girl, which is why we might have to prepare for a temporary evacuation.
You mean abandon our home?
Well, no, not exactly. It'll be like a safety drill, meaning we won't be allowed to come back until all the trouble has ended. So, Duchess of Athol, if it ever comes to that, can I count on you and the other engines to get everyone in the Furry Kingdoms to safety?
Of course you can, Daniel. You can count on me and my friends.
That's the spirit. I knew I could count on you, old girl.
Wolfgang Lincoln, a young silver and white wolf dog, is soon to become father of young puppies who will be born from his loving mate, the fearless collie named Lassie. However, he fears that if the Decepticons remain at large, things in the Furry Kingdoms will become too dangerous for his mate and children. Little does Lincoln know, he would soon be part of an adventure that will allow him to help keep the Furry Kingdoms at peace, for he is soon to discover where Megatron and his men have been hiding and plotting their evil schemes.
Huh? What's that? Megatron's men? So this is where they've been hiding. I've got to alert Optimus.
Attention, Lord Megatron.
What is it, Soundwave?
Laserbeak reports that a furry has discovered our base.
What? How is that possible?
According to Laserbeak, he saw the guards outside.
Who is this furry?
Laserbeak reports that the creature is known as Wolfgang Lincoln, a grey wolf dog who is now on his way to report to the Autobots.
Interesting. It appears that Prime has possibly decided to recruit the pets of this insect planet.
Shall I send Laserbeak to terminate Lincoln immediately, Lord Megatron?
No, let him alert Optimus Prime.
What? You're gonna let him tell the rebels where our base is?
That is correct.
Don't be a fool, Lord Megatron. They'll foil our plans if you let him do this.
You underestimate me, Starscream. I happen to have set a trap for Optimus Prime. With a little help from Shockwave, I have made a laser that will shoot a drop of dark energon at him. Once it hits him, the Matrix will become a dark energon matrix, which will corrupt Optimus Prime. And then, at the moment when the Autobots least expect it,
Optimus Prime will turn on them and destroy them all! Why didn't you tell me, Lord Megatron?
I wanted you to believe that the battle was real. You're such a rotten actor. You couldn't fool a single animal. Also, Soundwave, if we see Lincoln or any other animals again, try not to destroy them. Unless absolutely necessary. They could possibly be of some use to us.
As you command, Lord Megatron.
So Megatron has made a new base out of an old warehouse?
Yeah, and he seems to have given it more of a bad image to Furry Kingdoms. As soon as I saw it, I reported it to Prime and his friends.
I know Megatron always has a backup plan.
Indeed. That monster is very crafty.
Well, even if they don't defeat the Decepticons now, at least they will foil their plans again.
Indeed. Don't worry. No matter how hard Megatron tries, the world will never bow to him.
Well said, my love.
Autobots, attack! Optimus Prime, come and face your destiny. My destiny is yet to be determined, Megatron.
You're tougher to beat than I thought you were, Autobot.
Just keep talking, Shatter.
Barricade, you traitorous wretch!
I should say the same to you.
You're finished, Autobot!
Dream on, Starscream. You will never stop me. I can stop you, Megatron, and I shall! Gah! Decepticons! Retreat!
Another victory for the Autobots!
A victory only counts if it ends the war.
That battle seemed too easy.
Who cares? We beat them again.
Optimus, the scans say there's still dark energon in that building.
I shall go in and destroy it.
Be careful in there, Optimus.
What in the name of the Allspark?
What's happening?
Optimus? My name is Nemesis Prime!
Optimus, what has gone into you?
Optimus Prime no longer exists!
Optimus, snap out of it!
Get off me, you no-good pest! Have you lost it? I must find Megatronus!
That was not the Optimus I know.
Optimus Prime!
I am here to join you, my old friend. My plan actually worked! Your Zapped was a success, Shockwave!
Thank you, Lord Megatron.
Lord Megatron, you cannot trust Optimus Prime. He's our enemy.
Optimus Prime no longer exists. I am Nemesis Prime. Oh, I like that name. Starscream, you and the Decepticons continue to search for more Dark Energon. I have matters to discuss with my old friend.
As you wish, my liege.
Using the power of Dark Energon, Megatron has caused Optimus Prime to become corrupted and is now being controlled by a demon in his spark, known as Nemesis Prime. The Autobots, fearing for their leader, are now telling everyone about what had happened. They all know that the Optimus they know would never be evil and is likely being controlled by some demon. They plan to do whatever they can to save the last of the Primes, but first, they must find out how.
Optimus would never do such a thing!
That's right. Optimus is no Decepticon.
You're right. The Optimus we know would not, but something has made him evil.
It all happened as soon as he shot the Dark Energon stores into Decepticon base.
We need to find out what caused him to become Nemesis Prime.
And how to get it back to normal.
Aha! I've got an idea!
What's your idea, DOA?
Well, about a week ago, the Autobots managed to capture one Decepticon and send him to the Furry Kingdoms prison.
Which deception is it?
I think Dale said it was one of those Viacon troopers.
Hey, I see the idea. If we temporarily bring that Viacon out here, we can interrogate him and make him tell us what happened to Optimus.
Exactly.
Are you sure that's a good thing to do?
I think as long as he remains restrained, we should be safe.
So yeah, let's give it a shot.
Very well. DOA, we will give your interrogation situation a try.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Daniel's group of scrap heaps and their hairy pets.
Shut it, Decepticreep! You've got a world of explaining to do!
And here I thought becoming a prisoner of the Furry Kingdoms was the most boring thing to happen to me yet.
Quiet, Decepticreep! Your evil friend somehow turned Optimus Prime into an evil maniac who goes by the name Nemesis Prime.
Is that so? Well, I guess Lord Megatron is more clever than I thought.
Listen here, you metal wrench. If it weren't for whatever Megatron did to Optimus, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Agreed. So you'd better start talking before we decided to use violent ways of interrogation.
I'm not telling you anything.
Oh, yes, you are, you pathetic scrap heap.
Gah! I really wish I had a giant bucket to shove down your throat right now.
It's pronounced baguette, you imbecile. Now start talking.
Look, how do you expect me to know what's been going on out here when I've been in prison?
Dinna give us that, you Decepticon freak. You've been holding out, so we know you know something. And when we find a way to save Prime, he will make sure that Megatron pays for what he did to all those innocent Autobots.
If they were anything like Prime, then Lord Megatron did them a favor.
I don't know if you've got a death wish, or if you've got a loose screw somewhere, but mocking the deaths of Prime's beloved soldiers will get you nowhere.
You can try all you want, but you're not getting anything out of me. Besides, I would never give any info to the scrap heaps of this disgusting planet.
What, you little...
Everyone, calm down. You and I know that this creep ain't going to talk.
You're just wasting your time by interrogating me.
I'm tired of this pointless interrogation. Let's just kill him.
No. Look, Viacon, all we want to know is what Megatron did to Optimus and how we can reverse it.
I'll never talk. Besides, even if I did, Lord Megatron would kill me.
And just what makes you think we won't?
Wait, okay, I'll talk!
Now we're getting somewhere. Now then, Viakin, tell us what Megatron did to Prime and you'll find that we're quite friendly.
Lord Megatron had Shockwave build a zapper that hit Optimus Prime and turned his matrix of leadership into a dark matrix. That's why he became Nemesis Prime.
So that's what happened.
How do we reverse the effects? Hang on. If Maxtrix affected Optimus, then perhaps destroying him might save him.
A brilliant strategy!
That's all we need to know, Viacon. Therefore, we shall spare your life. You Autobots can spread him back to Prism now. So that's the plan. We get the Dark Matrix, destroy it, and save Prime. I managed to locate Prime. He's with the cons.
Then let's go!
Wait, Lassie, Bambi, Todd, Vixie, Oddball, and I wish to go with you.
I'm afraid the situation is far too dangerous for you animals.
That's why you need us. The Earth is our home as well as it is to humans. And we want to do what we can to save it. Besides, Optimus is our friend too. He needs us.
Of course he does.
Ratchet, I'm a little scared. What if the Dark Matrix can't be destroyed? And what if Optimus Prime ends up killing you all?
That is a possibility, yes. But it's a risk we have to take.
Optimus Prime is our friend. We cannot let the blood-fearing Unicron control his mind.
We're gonna save Prime or die trying.
Megatron took away many of your friends. You Autobots don't deserve to lose your leader.
So are you animals with us?
For Optimus Prime!
Their plan formulated, the Autobots and their group of furry friends head off to find the Decepticons, as they believe Nemesis Prime is likely with them. Their plan is to remove the Dark Energon Matrix from Nemesis Prime and destroy it in order to save Optimus Prime from the demon corrupting his mind. The question is, will it work?
Perfect! More Dark Energon! Our liege will be pleased.
Let's bring it back to Lord Megatron.
Not just yet. There could be more of it here.
Attention, Decepticons. I am picking up enemy signals incoming.
It must be the Autobots! Find them and destroy them!
Found them!
Huh?
Decepticons, we order you to surrender Optimus Prime to us.
You honestly expect us to obey an inferior Earth creature like yourself? Optimus Prime no longer exists. He is now a Dark Energon mercenary who goes by the name of Nemesis Prime.
I cannot believe I'm saying this, but for once, we agree, Starscream. Nemesis Prime is on our side now.
No! He's one of us!
And we want him back!
Then you'll have to come and get him!
I am glad to see that you have finally come to your senses, Nemesis. You and I will finally accomplish great things together. I agree, Lord Megatron. Those pathetic Autobots never had the guts to do what had to be done, and I know that now. Indeed, but there is one thing I must ask. Go ahead, my old friend. I have noticed that the newfound power of yours is provided to you by the Matrix, right? Yes. Why'd you ask? Because, Nemesis, as I am the leader of the Decepticons, and the soon soon to be ruler of this planet, I think I should be the one who possesses that power. So I shall be taking the Matrix.
No.
No? What do you mean, no?
The Matrix stays with me.
But Nemesis, surely you must understand. As I am the leader, it is my right to carry on the Matrix.
I'm sorry, my lord, but you are to carry nothing. Its power only answers to me.
So it will only work for you. Interesting. What's the matter?
My senses, the courage of furries!
Give it up, Autobots! You lost the war long ago!
The war will not be over until the universe is free from your madness.
Oh, we are just getting started.
You Decepticons are weak because the Autobots have something you don't have.
And what might that be?
Souls.
Souls are for the weak.
Optimus Prime.
Lassie and company, I have been waiting for this moment to finally terminate you.
No, we both know that's not true. We may have had differences, but we always did what we thought was right.
You Earth pests bore me with your speeches.
Optimus, snap out of it!
My name is Nemesis Prime!
Optimus, this isn't you. You can fight this. We know you're in there.
You spared your fellow Autobot. Nemesis Prime would have never done that.
Indeed. You have to remove the Matrix from your chest.
She's right. Its power is controlling you.
Remove it and let you destroy my power? Never!
Somewhere inside you is the Optimus Prime we know. If we're ever going to save you, we need to destroy the Matrix.
If you want it, then you'll have to take me down to get it. Shall we assist you, Nemesis? No! I can handle this alone.
We can't give up, but he's too strong.
The Dark Energon and the Dark Matrix must be more powerful than we thought.
We've got to do something before he tears his friends apart.
You're right. Think, guys. Think.
We are thinking.
I've got it. Bulkhead, get him on the ground.
Whatever it is, do it.
Okay, knock him out, Ratchet.
What? Are you serious?
Just do it. Lassie, grab the Matrix.
Good thinking. You're a genius, Todd.
I'm actually impressed, Todd. Why didn't I think of this idea?
You Cybertronians are not the only ones in the universe who have brains, Ratchet.
Careful, Lassie. We only have one shot at this.
Understood. Forgive me. My pups. We're here to save you, Optimus. Let us help you.
I don't need saving.
Got it. Bumblebee, now.
Huh? Where am I?
Hello, Optimus Prime.
Primus.
I am glad to see you saved from the demon within you.
Nemesis Prime? Oh no. What have I done? Primus, I have failed you.
No, Optimus. What you did was not your fault. That was the fault of Megatron and the demon that took over your mind.
Why have you summoned me?
Do you recall how the original 13 Primes were able to defeat my evil brother, Unicron?
The sparks.
By bringing their sparks close enough to Unicron's, they were able to cast him out. A Prime can always defeat the darkness, no matter how powerful it is. You must do the same to defeat Megatron.
But how?
I offer you a new portion of my spark. The restored matrix of leadership.
Primus, thank you.
No, Optimus Prime. Thank you. Remember, till all are one! Optimus, you're back!
Ah, my friends, what happened?
Blast! My plan failed!
Megatron! Look what you've made me do! Get out of my sight! Once again, Optimus, you betrayed me! Decepticons, retreat! Autobots, forgive me.
Optimus, pull yourself together. None of this was your fault.
We're just glad you're you again.
Lassie, did I cause you any harm?
No. But you would have done if I had removed the Dark Matrix from you.
It takes a strong dog to make such a brave move. Thank you. Autobots, when I was Nemesis Prime, I spoke to Megatron. He told me that he was planning to destroy the Furry Kingdoms and use the land to become his new Decepticon city so that they can conquer the universe. I feel this is partly my fault for telling him what he needed to know to achieve that. So we fight for the Furry Kingdoms and foil their plans. And we will keep fighting until Megatron and the Decepticons are no more.
Agreed. Optimus, I know you've had a hard life, but Rashad told me that long ago when you were on Pax, you learned to understand that freedom is the right of all sentient beings and that sometimes power can only lead to madness. Megatron has known power all his life, but he's lost its respect. But you were gifted with power and chose to use it for good. I have never met anyone more worthy of becoming a brave hero like yourself.
My liege, without the Dark Matrix, we won't be able to make more new soldiers or more Dark Energon. Lord Megatron, are you even listening to me? That moment felt like I was back on Cybertron. What's that, sir? He was my friend all those generations ago, but I lost him twice! So, what happens now? I'll tell you what happens now, Barricade. We are going to destroy the Furry Kingdoms and kill everyone on them. Once they are dead, all living creatures on this planet will follow. Their lifeless bodies will rain down on the planet, and Optimus Prime will be able to do nothing but watch and beg for his own death. Decepticons, attack and destroy the Furry Kingdoms!
Everyone
Ah! Takeover!
Autobots and their furry friends had succeeded in saving Optimus Prime from the Dark Energon. But Megatron is now truly lost his patience after seeing his plan had resulted in failure once again. Now Megatron and his men have launched a horrific attack on the Furry Kingdoms and will not stop until the Furry Kingdoms and everyone in them are destroyed. If the Autobots are to save the Furry Kingdoms and defeat the enemy, Optimus Prime must make his stand. At the end of this day, one shall stand and one shall fall.
Oh, this is not good.
Now I think we have a problem.
Great! Just what we need.
Megatron is determined. I'll give him that. He truly wants to see the Earth destroyed.
Not destroyed, Trixie. Simply taken.
Optimus is right. Megatron knows that we are at our weakest with only 5 Autobots around here.
Megatron can take the Furry Kingdoms over my dead body.
We prefer no further loss of life, Bumblebee.
How many of us do you want us with you, Optimus? No one, Bulkhead. I'm going in alone.
What? You can't!
I can, and I must. The Dark Energon may have been removed from my body, but it didn't make me any less stronger. I shall go in alone, but if things get out of hand, then I will summon for you.
Prime, are you sure?
Optimus Lightly has a plan. We have to trust him.
Go for it, Prime. If anything happens, we're with you.
Give us a heads up if you need us to help.
Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost. So, you truly wish to fight me, brother? You have threatened this planet long enough, Megatron. As I once said once before, if the safety of this planet depends upon your death, it must be done. You're a fool! I give up everything to build a better Cybertron. You were granted undeserved power after years of being nothing but a simple librarian. Orion Pax, is that you? How did it come to be like this? Your vengeance blinded you, Megatronus, and made you destroy everything here on Cybertron. You took everything from me. No. You gave it up for a future that was never possible. No matter what has happened or what will happen, you will always be my brother. It didn't have to be this way, Optimus Prime. I was doing what was best for our people. No! You did all that for yourself. You're not the brother I once knew all those generations ago, and I will never stop until you are forever defeated, Megatron! You barely stopped me on Cybertron, and you shall not stop me here. One shall stand, and one shall fall.
We've got to help Prime!
Stay away, youngster. That's Prime's fight.
At last, we take our rightful places, Optimus, as gods!
Wrong! I am but a soldier, Megatron, and you are a prisoner of your own twisted delusions.
Should we help our liege?
Probably not.
Scrap! They spotted us!
Then let's give them hell!
Lassie, what's wrong?
Link, I think our pups are coming.
Oh, I see. Wait, what? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! This just had to happen at a time like this! Lassie, get home safely. You and our babies won't survive if you stay out here.
But I want to help.
You can't when you're in labor and in pain. You need to go somewhere safe.
But what about you?
I've got to help the Autobots. Don't worry, Lassie. I'll be okay.
Be careful.
I will.
Lincoln, where's Lassie?
You're not gonna believe this, but she's gone into labor.
She's what?
Oh my gosh, she's having her babies now?
Yes, that's why I told her to go somewhere safe to give birth to them, so I'll be taking her place in this fight.
Very well. Now, let's give these evil bots hell.
You will do nothing of the sort. Sweet mother of God, it's the Viacon again. He must have broken out of prison. That's right, Foxy boy. And now it's payback time for threatening and interrogating me. Once I'm done with you, I'm going to kill that collie who ran off just now.
Leave Lassie alone. She's just about to become a mother.
I don't give a shit!
Stupid thing.
Thanks, RC.
Stop right there, Starscream!
Thanks, Brunt. Your arm came in handy.
Ow! I hate her creatures.
I should have shut you down earlier.
And I should have stopped you before now.
You cannot stop Megatron!
I can stop you, Megatron. And I will!
You don't really believe you can stop me that easily, do you, Prime?
It is the one thing I know. I believe. You must be stopped.
You're welcome to try.
It will be my pleasure, Megatron.
I am not done yet, Optimus Prime. I've waited a long time for this. It's over, Prime. What? What is this?
Matrix of leadership. I call upon you. Light your darkness, power.
No! No! This ends now, Megatron! You'll never be rid of me, Optimus Prime! Do you hear me? Never! You left me no choice, brother. It's over!
He did it!
Megatron is no more!
You go, Optimus!
Decepticons, retreat!
Oh no, you don't, Starscream. You Decepticons are under arrest for invading Earth, causing gross negligence, public endangerment, and murdering innocent people. You make one move to escape, and the Autobots will shut you all down.
No! Please! We surrender!
Cuss you, Furry Kingdoms! This isn't over! We'll get you Autobots, and your little pets too!
Our war against the Decepticons took a toll on your home, but I am confident that you can rebuild. Had it not been for my fellow Autobots and our furry allies, I think Megatron would have taken over and all would be lost. But I think we owe it all to Lincoln, Lassie, Bambi, Oddball, Todd, and Vixie.
Lassie! Lassie!
Hello, Link. You're just in time.
Oh, Lassie, they're so lovely.
I'm so happy. Thank you so much for making them with me.
You're welcome, Lassie, and I'm proud to be their father.
The Autobots are proud to have allies such as these. Wolfgang, Lincoln, Lassie, Bambi, Oddball, Todd and Vixie, 6 young animals of Earth. Had it not been for them, this day would have been lost. They are the bravest creatures we had ever met. I am Optimus Prime, and I send this message to every surviving Decepticon. Bring war and tyranny to Earth. Whatever scheme you attempt, or threat you might offer, know that I will be in vain. The Furry Kingdoms are now our home, and as long as we stand united, the Autobots will protect the Furry Kingdoms.
remember, till all are one!